Hey guys, welcome to Rosie's Dessert Spot. Today we'll be creating these 3 Halloween style cupcakes. I've baked off my cupcakes in gold liners and then I'm going to create a large dollop at the very top, lay some baking paper over the top and then use either your see-through scraper or the bottom of glass or a Pyrex measuring cup, anything that is see-through, and just press down so you can see exactly where the buttercream is expanding. Be mindful of the angle that you use as well so that it's not kind of on a diagonal flat. And then pop it into the freezer for about 15 minutes. That way when you remove the baking paper, everything is nice and smooth. I've taken a smaller round piping tip, created some logs all next to each other, going to flatten that out so that they connect and expand, and we have a pumpkin or a cloud. For the spider, I'm going to create a teeny tiny circle right in the middle, again using a circle piping tip, but smaller still. Create a large circle and a smaller one right next to it, flatten it out to create the spider body. And I saw this technique over on TikTok. If I can find the person who I saw this sort of technique from, I will list them in the description. But it's really fun to do. I had to try it as soon as I saw it. This is just a basket weave piping tip. I'm using the other side so it's not textured, creating panels across the cupcake, overlapping and then sticking on some eyes. You want to overlap over at least one eye to make it look a little bit more, I guess, realistic. And then continue to pipe over the top, overlapping to create that mummy sort of effect. For the spider, I'm going to create its legs, still using that small number 3 piping tip, or even number 2. Create tiny eyes there if you like. And the first 2 legs I'll have facing forward. Its back 2 legs, I'll have them facing back. So you can see here we kind of draw in the opposite direction. You can flatten these out if you like, but I just left them whole like this. For the pumpkin, I'm going to draw an outline because it looked a little bit too much like a cloud at this point. So just using that black frosting to create the stem, the 352 tip to create some leaves, and then that tiny circle piping tip just to separate the notches on the pumpkin. Brown would work here as well, or you could just use orange and overlay the orange on orange too. And there we have 3 really easy cupcake designs for Halloween. I love this technique with the flattening of the buttercream. It is so much fun. I really hope you guys give it a try. If you do, hashtag Rosie's Dessert Spot so I can check it out. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next one.